Loop 30.
Hey, hello friends. I hope you all doing great out there. Today we are going to talk about the first program of Java, first program in Java, a simple one, and how to execute it. Okay, let's get started. I prefer Notepad++ to write program because here you are going to have these line numbers like this 1 2 3, so you can write it through Notepad if you want. Okay, remember that everything in Java are going to be in classes. We can't write functions like in C, that we write functions anywhere we want, before the main, after the main function. But in Java everything should be in classes. They can't be in empty places here and there. So our first class name is, let's say, FIRT first, then curly braces, everything is going to be in this class, and then public static void main string arg. Don't be confused, I am going to explain it. if you are if you don't know any other language, maybe it is confusing to you, but don't be. And here is system dot out dot println, and let's write first program. Just put any string or any line you want to print. So the class is a keyword, and here our class name is first. Then the class body is defined into these curly braces, and this line, it's there is a lot of new keywords like public. Public means we can access the main method anywhere, from anywhere in this program. And then static, forget about this, I'm going to explain it later on. And void means main going main not is not going to return any value, that is why here it is void. And then our main method, and its main always takes an argument as a string. So here is the argument, string arg, and then line will print this string here, first program. By the way, it is exactly like the printf in C, this line system.out.println. But why this system.out? Forget about this, we are going to explain it later on videos, next videos. Just write it the way I wrote it here on screen. Just copy it and exactly the way I did, and we are going to execute this. So save it. I would suggest save anywhere you can remember, because next videos we are going to save exactly the same position, same location every time. So here, and remember this, you have to give the file name exactly like the class name, as I gave here. The first class name is first, so I have to write it first dot java don't forget to put the, that for first.java and save it. Like I am going to make a new folder for Java tutorials. Okay, you can save it anywhere you want, just save it, and then we are going to run it by cmd. Open your cmd, and here cd slash to go to the root directory. And as we did save it on in our E drive, so let's go to E drive and then cd java tutorials. So here we are, and then to compile this program you have to use this keyword java c. It is for java compiler, and then put the file name and along with the extension java, and it is compiled properly. That's why you are not getting any error. And then to run this program, just put this keyword java and the file name. Here we don't have to put that extension first.java, just have to put the file name java then first. Then as you can see, here is our output first program. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any error, just go back to the folder and edit your program, then compile it. Let's say you have some error like you didn't wrote it properly, like the spelling of string, then you have saved it, and then you are going to run it. As you can see, it gives an error here. The string, this is not correct, syntax error. So we are just going to edit it again and save it, then compile it. Now it's compiled properly, and then java first. As you see the output again, first program. Hope you enjoyed this video, and don't be confused. For the new viewers, we are going to explain everything in next videos. Thank you for watching. Have a great